What's up, Diecast reviewers? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy, bringing you guys with another 2020 NASCAR Diecast review. Today it's going to be on a awesome looking diecast I picked up from Plan B Sales. I ordered like 3 different packages from Plan B Sales, so there's going to be a lot of 2020 diecast review. In this one in particular, I didn't think it was going to look too good, but my God, this is a beautiful looking diecast. Today we're reviewing probably one of the most dominant guys in NASCAR by far, along with Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, guys, in his 2020 Busch Light hashtag Pit for Busch Ford Mustang for Stewart-Haas Racing. This is a beautiful looking diecast, man, with the metallic finish. As you guys can tell, I did remove this car already off the base, so that's why it's pretty low to the ground. You guys know me, I'm not a big fan of plastic bases, and, you know, I am an adult, so I can, you know, do what I want with this car. So, but this is a great looking diecast, guys. I mean, we got ourselves a cool little feature that I'm going to show off with this in a second. It has to do with the finish of this car, because that's something we usually don't see with the Stewart-Haas cars. But without further ado, enough of me just talking away. Let's go and kick off this diecast review and the official unboxing of the Kevin Harvick Busch Light Pit for Busch diecast. Alrighty, guys, we got this beautiful looking diecast out of this box, and wow. When I said there was a cool feature on this, I will say, again, this is a cool looking diecast with the metallic finish, guys. I mean, from the renders and from, you know, that diecast photos, they didn't really do their justice. And I was like, oh, you know, it's a nice looking silver. Is that like chrome? But if you look pretty closely, guys, this is that sparkle metallic finish that the Ender Motorsports car, especially for Chase Elliott's Napa car, have screwed up the last few years. But luckily, they ditched that for this year, but they brought it with Kevin Harvick's, and this is a beautiful looking diecast, guys. I mean, let me tell you guys one thing: the Kevin Harvick Busch schemes, some of the schemes that they have announced and ran so far this year, and even last year, whoever designs these cars, they deserve a raise, because these are some of the coolest looking schemes I've seen, guys. We got his Busch Apple car, and then we got, you know, the Busch Mountains car. I mean, some of the most creative, I mean, this is definitely a great time for Kevin Harvick to start dominating this season, because we've seen a lot of cool looking paint schemes, and this was one of the first that we saw. And he ran pretty well, guys. He ran pretty well. He ran this car during Daytona Speed Weeks at the duels and also at the Clash. Unfortunately, he got involved in a wreck during the Clash, because that was just a wreck fest. One thing I'm not liking, though, it looks like that Busch logo is a little crooked, but oh well, though. Well, not really crooked, it's like slanted, but still is pretty cool, guys. But the flames, man, I mean, it looks like William Byron's Exalta scheme has some competition this year for the flames, because and also Corey LaJoie's a Shuttler car as well. So I'm starting to see a lot more paint schemes come out with flames, which I don't mind that at all. And this one right here looks really cool, guys. But the blue is very nice and vibrant, and then you got the silver can as well, which matches quite well with, you know, this metallic silver we got going on. And the hashtag Pit for Busch, that is, I believe, what, like the second time that they've done like a Busch sweepstakes. As you guys know, Busch was also the sponsor of the Clash, because you guys know it was called the Busch Clash. That was pretty cool. They had like special marked cans for that. So it would have been cool if he ran like a Busch Clash scheme, but like, you know, with the Busch Clash sponsorship on it, maybe next year that'd be a cool idea, even though we're running at the Roval configuration for next year, the road course configuration for next year. Did I said Roval? Wow. But yeah, I mean, this is a great looking diecast, guys. He did ran this car, also the Daytona 500, and almost won in this. I think he finished in the top 5, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this is a really nice looking diecast, guys. I think the silver, or this chrome metallic silver that we got, I think it's a great standout with the other Busch Light cars. But speaking of that, guys, I did review his 2020 Busch Light car, which was one of the first diecasts that came out that I did a review on. So that's a car we're going to be doing a side-by-side comparison to, guys. And I'll say it once, I'll say it again. The Busch Light schemes, they have been amazing, guys. Even his primary scheme, guys. As you see right there, we do got like a metallic sliver right there where the circle is in the Busch logo. So maybe that was a nice little indication of what we're going to see with you know, this Pit for the Pit for Busch car. But by the way, that was the sweepstakes that they did for the second year in a row. I remember last year in 2019 they had the all carbon fiber black with the car to can car, which was pretty cool. But this year it was the sweepstakes and not special can, which I guess you can win like every time Kevin Harvick pitted. That's what this decklet motto is for. Every pit stop you could win. You could win like a special Kevin Harvick branded Busch Ford Mustang, which was based on this scheme. But I think the only thing that kind of sucks about this the flame car is that it does not have the iconic Busch, because you know me, I love saying that. But I mean, still, it's pretty cool. That's cool that they I mean, that's kind of like a cool tradition that they're doing now with the Daytona Speed Weeks, guys. I mean, his car Toucan was pretty cool, which that would have been a cool car to do a side-by-side comparison to, with the carbon fiber black. That was really nice. But this one right here, I really like. But I think when they first showed this paint scheme, guys, as a program car, it had white numbers on it, which would look pretty cool. But now I think about it, guys, the blue numbers really work well. I mean, the flames don't really stick out too much to the point where you can't see them. Nice balance right there, guys. And heck, guys, I mean, if this scheme actually becomes a big favorite, maybe we'll see it return, or maybe it could be a primary for next year, guys, because God, these Busch light cars, man, let me tell you what, there's some really cool looking ones that we got. But I don't know, guys, I mean, I am uploading this review before the Michigan race, so as you guys know, Kevin Harvick just recently won at the Michigan race, getting his 5th win, and hopefully today we'll see if he's going to sweep it again with the win number 6. But I don't know, guys. I mean, Kevin Harvick definitely is the guy to beat for this year, along with Denny Hamlin and many others. But 2020, man, it's been the year for Harvick and Hamlin, guys. The battle of the H's. So, but yeah, I've got to love this happy Harvick car, guys. And I hope you guys tuned in, and I hope you guys enjoyed this diecast review. As I'm going to wrap this up with the Kevin Harvick 2020 Busch Light pit for Busch Ford Mustang for Stewart-Haas Racing. If you guys enjoyed this review along with other NASCAR diecast reviews, feel free to comment below and subscribe today if you guys haven't already, and put any suggestions down below of what cars you want me to review next, because I might do some more. Oh, by the way, I didn't even see they got the John Andretti check it for Andretti logo right there, so that's pretty cool. Nice detail right there, and the roof hatch as well. But anyways, guys, it's been OBB, the Diecast News Guy. Catch you guys next time on another Diecast review.